Referee is C.R.C. Krishna. He was in charge for Bengaluru's win over Mumbai City and Jamshedpur's 4-0 win over Odisha, so he's overseen a few goals this season. Let's hope. I know that Owen Coyle was bitterly disappointed with. Here's Alex Lima coming forward. That's a great ball in behind. It's Chima Chukwu going in on goal and stabs it home inside the first minute. What a start for Jamshedpur. And once again, the man signed in the January window from Owen Coyle has got the opening goal for the men of steel. Right from the off, his second goal for his new club, his fourth overall this season. It's Bengaluru 0, Jamshedpur 1.
What a start for Chukwu. Parag just getting sloppy in the first touch there, and
there's a dancer. Danish again, similar to before, and probably a similar distance from goal as well. Don't forget you can watch the ISL, which is ongoing at the moment on YouTube and Facebook, the Indian Super League pages. Here come Jamshedpur again. Alan Costa does get a foot in this time, driven across by Boris.
Boris did well not to play that ball just across for anyone. The run was there from Chukwu, and also Lendungu was about the back post.
7 goals from corners already for the West Block Blues. That's a good delivery right the way across, and it's just missed. It only needed the faintest of touches.
Special ball from a special player. Sunil Chetri unmarked again. Where were the Jamshedpur players picking him up? It sometimes works.
It's Clayton Silver, nice reverse ball.
A good cutback. There's a beautiful ball to Parag, and he has to hit the target.
Well, there goes the half-time whistle. This game is far from over, you can be sure of that. And at half-time here at the Athletic Stadium in Bambolim, it's Bengaluru FC 0, Jamshedpur FC 1. So it will be Jamshedpur to get us underway, all in white. Greg Stewart gets the second half off and running. Stewart again, Boris had got on a forward run. Stewart coming back inside, went for goal himself, hit Alan Costa. Chima Chukwu, a heavy touch, and Parag stabs it away for a corner.
Yeah, somebody needed to make a decision there in the back line for BFC. Do I go with Greg Stewart? Do I block his shot? Rohit Kumar was in no man's land, and in the end,
into that danger area if he can. Plenty of height on the ball. It's bobbling around and turned in from close range by Sunil Chetri, who gets goal number 49 to level things up with Bartok Beche. The lack of a celebration tells you it's business to get on with for Chetri. But Jamshedpur's defence has finally been breached from a set piece. Owen Coyle not happy, Chetri delighted, as are the West Block Blues. 1-1.
You won't get an easier goal than that, Sunil. I think he doesn't like to celebrate at the best of times, but Bruno Ramirez picking up a little assist there, but it's just that long throw causing all sorts of problems in this league. Who goes and deals with that first flick? Pratik does well to win it.
That's nicely done by Lendungu, buys himself some space down that far side, needs a quality cross. Went for the pacey one with Boris arriving, pushed away by Gurpreet.
Whipped this across. I think with any other goalkeeper in the league, that's a great ball.
Bengaluru tucked in just behind them. Here comes Boris. And just left the ball behind. Bengaluru have been prolific from set pieces of late. That's nodded down again! And Clayton Silver wheels away. He took a touch off a Jamshedpur defender, but I think Clayton Silver's effort was on target. And another set piece has paid dividends for the West Block Blues. Clayton Silver stabs home, and for the first time in the match, Bengaluru lead. They've turned this around. It's Bengaluru 2, Jamshedpur 1.
It doesn't matter how they go in, as long as they go in the back of the net. And Clayton Silver has headed it down. It's like a little deflection off Jitendra. He didn't know too much about that. It's just a super ball in again. BFC always trying to find that far post. And Clayton Silver hasn't scored in a few weeks. He'll be delighted to get himself on the score sheet tonight.
He's giving the ball away cheaply. Here comes Bruno Ramirez. Clayton Silver peels away and just straight offside. Ramirez striding forward. Oh, it just rebounded to Sunil Chetri. It's Clayton Silver tried to slide it to Adanta a moment or so ago. Very forceful. Just couldn't quite get that decisive touch on the end for Clayton Silver to find Adanta.
As you see, he's got the most goals as a substitute.
Ramirez away again. It's Narendra. Stabs it goalwards. Jayesh Rane was back defending. He's gone for a goal kick. And Roshan and Clayton, the two options. It is Clayton Silver! Just off the roof of the net, just narrowly over the bar. Didn't quite get the dip on it.
Up and down over that wall. A little bit too down the middle, but I think, TP Rianesh had it covered. A point or all 3 points here. If Jamshedpur can try and get it into Chukwu, which they do.
Greg Stewart going all the way through. Oh, what a clearance off the line.
That's an absolutely outstanding move from Jamshedpur, but even better clearance. Parag Shrivas. Gurpreet was beaten.
Narendra. There's a long way from goal, Narendra. It's a brave effort from that sort of distance.
Not a bad effort there from Narendra Gullat. Was rising that sort of distance. He's too tall.
Roshan's throw. Clayton, angles tight! Doesn't matter though, because Clayton Silva can rattle that one into the back of the net, and that is that. They've been patient in the corner, but Clayton Silva thought, I'm going to have a go here, and hasn't he done it with great effect as well? The points are heading Bengaluru's way. It's 3-1, no way back now for Jamshedpur.
And look what it means to the boys. Absolutely buzzing.
Rohit realising there's not much on. He's giving that one away to Greg Stewart though, and here comes Stewart for Jamshedpur. He's got Chukwu up with him. It's still Greg Stewart, still going. Great tackle. Chukwu's there. Brilliant save by Gurpreet. What a reaction save by the goalkeeper, and you can see what it means to the defenders. Jamshedpur must be wondering how they haven't got a goal back.
Rohit Kumar gives the ball away, but watch his recovery here to try and get back and help his team. Does the right thing. Goes all the way and tries to help his team. I don't know if it touches him on the inside of the thigh, but Gurpreet Singh Sandhu, what a save. Now these boys are going to go marching on from here, I can tell you that.
Well, there goes the full-time whistle. So Daniel Chukwu put Jamshedpur in front, but 2 goals in the second half from Chetri and then 2 from Clayton Silva made it a big win in the end for Bengaluru. It's Bengaluru 3, Jamshedpur FC 1, the full-time score.